Hey guys, welcome back. Here I am back with the camels, and it's Camel v Mob Day. Now apparently if you're on a camel you can be safe from certain mobs. So I wondered which mobs you're actually safe from. So I employed the help of my good friend Stubby, who's agreed to be our crash test dummy, to find out which ones are safe and which ones aren't. Now initially I thought I was doing really well with these here creepers, until I realised that Stubby was in creative mode. So I popped him back into survival, and things don't seem to be going downhill that quick. The creepers don't seem to have noticed him yet. Oh. That wasn't quite so good, was it? Oops. A little build later, and Stubby's back with a new camel. Time to face a new mob. So as night falls... Oh, let's pop in a Pillager. A Pillager with a crossbow. Which seems to be attacking my camel again. Why do they attack the camel? That's just not fair on the camel, is it? Oh, you killed the camel! Stubby, I'd understand, but not the camel. Take that, you bully. Won't do that again. Okay, Stubby. Should we give it another go? Let's get you another camel. Okay, and what should we try this time? Some melee mobs. Those are the mobs we're supposed to be safe from. Yeah, ready to go? There we go. Let's start with a zombified villager with a cake on his head for some reason. And he seems to have no effect whatsoever. Now the villager is 2 blocks high, and I'm still, or Stubby's sitting 2 blocks up. And an ordinary zombie can't seem to affect either. What about a drowned? Nope, perfectly safe. Oh no! No! Leave him alone! Blimey, those phantoms! But at least the phantoms aren't attacking the camel. They're just attacking Stubby. Can we run away from them? Nope. Oops. Oh dear. Ready? Let's try again. A Husk. Again, it's kind of a melee mob. Seems to be okay. Oh no! It's the bow and arrow, that's the problem. Well, the stray's gonna have to go. I can't have him shooting the camel again. Okay, let's replace him with a Ravager. Okay, the Ravager didn't hurt the camel, so I suppose that's a good thing. Poor old Stubby bit the dust, but the camel's fine. Okay, now we're going to go for a Vex, an Elder Guardian, and an Evoker. And it would appear that those that are carrying magic, oops, can vanquish you quite quickly. Let's try again with the Vex, see what happens. Oh, they're quite vicious, aren't they? I want to try one more time with the big squiddy fish, because sometimes you come across these quite close to the coast and they can actually get you when you're on the beach. Well, once they get their tractor beam on you, you don't stand a chance. What about a witch? Because they're chucking magic as well. Oh no! She's hit the camel! She's not a very good shot, is she? No! What did you kill my camel for? Meanie? Hello Stubbs, back again. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be very surprised if you survive this one. What's the Warden going to do? He doesn't appear to have seen Stubby yet. Oh no, he's going after the camels. He's looking at the cows. Stubby, go and distract him. Leave the camels alone. Oh no, he definitely wants that camel. Here he comes. No, he wants the... Oh! Not the camels! Me! Come over here! Get Stubby! That's right, Stubby. Punch him. Oh. Well, that was pretty quick. Beat up my camels. Half an hour later, I managed to kill you. Just die already. Thank you. Aha. Stubby's back. My Vindicator's got his choppy out. And he's chopping away. But he's not hurting Stubby at all. Or the camel. Right. Piglin. Eesh. That's not good. It's the... Again, it's the crossbow, isn't it? Oh. Oh, now he has no effect whatsoever. Oh, that's interesting. Let's punch him and see what happens. Oh, he's angry, but he can't seem to hurt me. Let's put a Piglin Brut in there with his chopper, and again he can't hurt you. This might be useful in the Nether. Oops. Oops. The Hoglin's not going to work. He killed the camel. I can't seem to get Stubby out there fast enough. Oh dear. Right, now a big block of jelly. Otherwise known as slime. Now this is interesting because the slime took out Stubby but didn't hurt the camel. And the camel's not scared at all. What about a magma cube? Because they can jump quite high. Stubby, where are you? Here we go. Those phantoms are annoying. And yes, Stubby has gone to bed. And they're still attacking him. But the magma cube doesn't seem to have any effect whatsoever. Let's try some of the little ones now. Silverfish. It's a bit pathetic really, isn't it? It's not really doing anything, it's just... An Endermite. least that one's nicer to look at whilst it does nothing. Can you try and annoy it? Do it climb up your leg? Nope. Nope, perfectly safe. What about an Enderman? Oh, now we've annoyed it. It keeps running away. Scared the little piglin. Oh, you're scaring the piglin. This is interesting because Endermen are 3 blocks high. And I'm only 2 blocks high, and yet he can't seem to hurt me. Go on, Stubby, hit him. You're missing. That's it. So you can actually attack an Enderman and they can't touch you whilst you're sitting on a camel. Excuse the tractor. Right. Now a wither skeleton. Now I thought these could hurt you as well because these are quite large. But they appear to have no effect whatsoever. I'm attacking him back. Quick punch in the face. And he can do no harm whatsoever. Then I thought I'd try it out with some of the bears, because they can get quite nasty if you upset them. But unfortunately for the panda, poor Stubby couldn't do anything to upset him. You've been jumping on him, chasing him around, hitting him, and after quite a while chasing him around and getting really, really nasty, he finally killed Stubby. Didn't hurt the camel though. Now for the polar bear, which is a lot more aggressive, didn't take much to upset him. Looks like he's like pumping up like an inflatable leg or something. Very odd behaviour. But he's attacking and attacking and he's having no effect whatsoever. And this did go on for quite a while, probably for about 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, he only ever hurt Stubby twice. But not enough to kill him. So I think you're relatively safe. Unless you're incredibly unlucky from a polar bear. He just goes on and on. Right, last but not least, a spider. Because they can climb. It doesn't seem to hurt the camel though, he's only really after Stubby. And normally, if you've got no armour, a spider will kill you after about 3 or 4 bites, but this seems to be going on for quite a while. So that's the end of my little experiment. I'm sure there are many other mobs that we could have tried out, but those are the most likely that you'll come across. And all in all, a camel is very useful for saving you. I think the Enderman was the most surprising of all the mobs. I really thought an Enderman would be able to get you whilst you're on a camel, but you can't. Thank you all for watching. If you do like my video, please do like and subscribe. And I'll see you all back here again soon. Bye bye.